Also, the graphics quality. The graphics quality is dad, daddy, or daddiest. We're gonna do the daddiest. God, I'm excited. Oh my god! I've been waiting for this for a week. I'm so excited. Hi, you winners, and welcome to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Now, I have played other simulators on here, or not even simulators, but I've played other dating games like KatFTWynn on here. The full game of KatFTWynn. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the full game of this, but this is just something that I thought would be fun to stream. So this is also a live stream, and I will put a link in the description to the game if you guys want to check it out on Steam. If you guys like what you see, I'm so excited. And I'll put a link in the description to my Twitch if you guys want to check out the archived, where I've been talking to chat as well throughout the series. But we'll just play this blind. I don't know who I'm going to romance, and I don't know, I have an idea, and I don't know how to do it, so I may screw up. So are we ready, guys? I'm surprised I have a continue option, but let's do new game. Dad tip 70. I didn't get to read that in time. Lots of snoring. I'm assuming this is me. Dad. Snore. Dad, wake up. Wake up. Pretend to be dead. 5 more minutes. Pretend to be dead, so mean. 5 more minutes. You said that 5 minutes ago. Also 10 minutes ago. Oh. That's actually me. Like all the time. Ah, I'm in the way. Okay, hold on. She is adorable. I love our daughter. Anyway. Finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda. Ugh. Yikes, Dad. Dad breath. Go brush your teeth. I like her. I love her personality. Dad tip. Be generous and kind to everyone. I will.
That Dad.
Oh, not that. Those small eyes. It's like, he almost looks like if the one guy got ripped and bald from Fallout. Actually, do I want to make me as a dad? Like, is that weird? That's probably weird. So the slim binder bod, or athletic binder bod. This is going to take me forever. Also, I'm going to be Tanner. Let's be real. I guess that's closer to me. All right. I'm probably closer to that one. No, I don't have that jaw. That's probably Shadow. Oh, 5 o'clock Shadow. No, I'm good. Is that supposed to be, I forgot his name, but he's from Game Grumps. This supposed to be his hair? Because it kind of looks like his hair. Yeah, because then that's the other Game Grumps. Okay, yeah, that's totally their hair. Aaron, there you go. Danny, that's the other guy's name. Oh, okay. Man bun. I look like Thor. Okay, so I didn't look here before I clicked on it. I was just going down the line. That's fantastic. I kind of like this one. Okay, I'll make it the light one then. As... Oh my god. These are fantastic. Why? But I'll go with upturn because that's what everyone voted for. Majority. My eyes are probably closer to this. My eyes are definitely light brown. That looks a little more yellow, but okay. So I'll go with the Greek nose then. I don't know. Oh my god. Yeah, I basically, that's not meant for this face, like at all. We're doing kitty at 21 votes. So, brows. Alright. Seems like everyone's fit. Looks like a really muscular woman. I'll take it. I don't like mustaches. I just don't. I have no interest in a mustache. Visually. That looks a little weird. Just with the hair. I'm gonna go to piercings real quick. I love piercings. That's barely an eyebrow piercing. That's actually surprisingly really high up for an eyebrow piercing. I've had one. That's actually probably really similar to me. I already have like I have 4 piercings in each ear. Alright, so that's piercings. Shirts. I'm just gonna be like this. It's fine. I don't need clothing. Alright. No. Oh my god. Egg nips. Kitten suit. So I knew that existed because I saw that in the the pictures previewing the game, but I would not wear that though. It seems definitely Stars is winning. So this is me as a dad. You guys ready? You guys ready? We're looking good. We're looking so good.
Name that dad.
Oh hey! First name. Oh shit. Kyle Fitz? Okay, we'll stick with Kyle then. KatFTWynn. Alright. Be that dad. Hang on, daddy, is what it says underneath. Okay. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
Smile as often as you can. It will make others around you feel more comfortable. Do I get to choose smile? I did fall asleep packing. It's fine. Don't question me. Did you fall asleep again packing? That's the same thing. Oh my god, it's me. It's just I came in out of the view. I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room. Looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Look into the box and I see a bunch of old photos in little photo albums.
Alright.
Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we begin looking through it. Oh my god, yes. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. It's true. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. Ooh, I get to decide backstory. Oh, that's neat. I kind of like that, but probably father, because both my parents are gay, so I grew up that way. Your father and I. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. Duh. She a badass at birth. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. That's awesome, though. Nice! Halloween when you were maybe 4? That's awesome. Oh my god, that dragon costume! In a tutu. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess dragon. I like that. I like that a lot. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. That's horrifying. That's fantastic, though. Right. Yep. Definitely repress that memory. And this was you in your house phase. Horse phase. House phase? I was gonna say that doesn't make sense. Horse phase! That is a cute-ass cowgirl outfit. Dad! I believe you named the plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave.
Ah.
I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. I love the way they describe everything. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. I had a ska band. Horsey McCourse face. Ouch, kid. I like that I don't have any change of facial expression, though. This Scamunus Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. Totally. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. I mean, it's a letter difference. When you have two friends that have the same name, you know, that kind of happens. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Yeah, okay, you should. I should probably give it effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... Oh, no. Can I get this wrong? I hope I can't get this wrong. Let's sure.
Dad.
No, Dad, that was Emma S. I think I get that wrong no matter what. I feel like. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. Do you have 3 different Emma friends? I also miss my hamster. Oh! Because she stole the hamster. That's actually terrible! Oh my god. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Of course that was his name. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R. Later, I'll see... Or she'll get a kick out of it. What are the ones behind it? Aww. The first photograph The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. That sounds like a not fun memory. I think you mean food poisoning. Oh my god, you know, with a Z. Dad joke.
Aww.
Dad. Still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. Is that our ex? I love you, Amanda. I feel like that's supposed to be our ex, and it would be a woman if it said mother. If we had said mother. I finally decided to break the silence. That was the day you were born. That was the day we adopted you. Adopt or not adopt? Let's do adopted. Let's do it. That's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot. But of course, I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks me directly in the eyes. The calmest I've ever seen him, he says. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. No. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. Oh, thank you for the sub, Mozarty! Thank you! She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. She's 20 years old. Hey, I remember when I shattered the front window playing catch. You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? That's painful. You were a very imaginative child. Also a very expensive child, apparently. Hey, you remember when I broke the back window plate? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make, and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. I will forever hold a place in my heart, but it will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So tell me on our cool new pad. Sell me. Wow. I can't read. So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do the best cheesy announcer voice. Oh no. Nestled in beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features washer and dryer hookups. Oh no, did it not before? 2-car garage, multiple places to see. I hit the garage. I meant to. Well, we've got a multiple car garage apparently. I meant to hit multiple places to sleep, so that's awkward. That's right, you heard me. Garage big enough for not one, but 2 whole cars. As well as room for all my very important dad tools. Why do I have dad tools? And my motorcycle. Oh, I want a motorcycle. I'm never gonna ride one, but I want one. My sick hog. My old steel pony. Dad's little motor velocipede. Is that how you pronounce it? Dad. The 2-wheeled transportation station. Dad! I've never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, that's me. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know. Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? I never had to, but I did have to do it in Hawaii, and it was actually really terrifying, so. Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I was thinking that. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. All of the puns. I need to stop laughing off camera. That freaks everything out. It's fine. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. Hey, we need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. Hey, we pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mowed and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! Is she gonna kick the window so we can break it? Oh, okay. And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority! I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Hell yeah. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. That don't matter. Don't judge. Wait, is there like a save system? I should just save to be safe. Just in case. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee ASAP. That's probably more accurate. Did you see all the dogs in the park nearby? Let's go with coffee, because that's probably more accurate to me. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup, except I do cold, but it's fine. Hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. I just realized what that decided. I just realized picking those things decided kind of who I was gonna meet. Am I gonna meet Matt first? That's fine. I'm fine with that. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? And then I finish it before I get home. Anyway, at least when I'm home, some random guy isn't gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it, because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he is very much within my personal zone. Dad, and what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go sit it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there? Sounds like I have a lot of anxiety myself. Anyway, poor Kyle. I've already gotten anxiety with him. Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot when with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're that jerk who left their mug? Ugh. Dad, are you just afraid of meeting new people? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, Amanda. We walk inside.
Hey.
Matt! Hey! Hey! First person I meet. Anyway, I like Matt a lot. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records. Oh my god, he has tats. I didn't even notice that. Vinyl records line the walls and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Matt is with one T though. I did not notice that actually. I just remembered his name. But do I have to give a voice? Oh no! Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb. Does he have a name tag and I didn't notice?
Hey.
It gets me mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running? He means the coffee spoon, I realized, but that's fine. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. I like him. I like him already! That's... That's... So, what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and am immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a... Godspeed you, black coffee, iced tea and Sarah, chai Antwoord. What? Let's do black coffee. Sure, why not? He had hearts! A classic. I don't get it. Oh, classic. Oh, Godspeed is the name of the drink. Okay. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed You, Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes, and so he likes music.
Hey,
Yeah. I'm doing the thing again. I love his thing. It's fine. That sounds weird. Don't take that the wrong way. I meant the thing where he rants. Not anyway. But coming right up. And for you, I'll have a macchiato DiMarco, please. Coming right up. Do you want then small, medium, or biggie smalls? What's a biggie smalls? Medium. Wait, is biggie smalls big or small? That's a good question. I should change that, shouldn't I? Is this like a new business? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Damn, shade. Hey. Ska was cool once. Don't judge. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. You sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. I'm down for that. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside, and also don't go outside, and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Kyle.
Hey.
Right on. Pleased to meet you both. Hey. I like his hey. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. Was I being sarcastic with that? I think I was supposed to be sarcastic. Anyway, I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
Yeah, sounds great. You know what? Let me get you guys I gotta read, guys. Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes in the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on this new banana bread recipe and need help coming up with a name for it. So we get to taste it? Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first, so can we get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. So we can get, free food. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with I don't know words. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chat on. This is amazing! Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. It's quite the secret, guys. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys, grateful banana bread, or Grateful Dead. Right said banana bread. I don't know what these two dead Kennedys, is that what it's supposed to be? And right said, and because since I know the Grateful Dead, I will do the Grateful Bread. Grateful banana bread. No, that was a bad thing! No! Damn it! Everyone's saying reload, so I'm gonna reload. That was the 50-50, so let's do it. Okay. You know, like the punk band? So, like, I didn't know any of those three. I just have heard of the Grateful Dead, so I don't know which ones I would like. So, anyway.
Hey.
I thought you said you only knew the dad band puns. I'm a hard dad.
Huh?
That sounds weird. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Oh.
Yeah. Banana bread Kennedys. Strong decisions. That's art, baby. I like they said baby. Anyway.
Oh.
That's. I wanted to say. Oh, now he's awkwarded out. I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I kind of realized it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. Poor dude. It's okay. That was great. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See, it sounds good when you say it. I just liked how smooth I was. Why is Robert on my face? Oh, no. Why are we having an awkward moment between the two of them? Why are my two favorites in the same section? Okay, anyway. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. That's him. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? I like how my character's automatically drawn to Robert, whereas, like, I didn't choose that, so why? I like Matt too, and this is kind of weird and rude in a way. Anyway, we finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air. I need a nap. I'd say let's get some fresh air, honestly. You've had coffee, and you need a nap? So, let's get some fresh air. Time to soak up all the vitamin D. Make our bones nice and strong. Yeah. Aw, thank you for the bits, to be fair. Oh, let's soak up all that D, baby. Yes, let's do it. Anyway. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong, and they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear of my skeleton, that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park! Alright. I like her shirt, by the way, a lot. Also, I like her pins. Why is there an egg? But I like the panda. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Huh? Too nice. Why? I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See the baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. I love the play they have with each other. Anyway. We're on to you, baby.